Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Red Sox versus Guardians Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, April 18th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're easy to get, so if you bet $500,000 plus per game, well, by all means, text that number. So anyways, let's just get to this one. It's the Red Sox taking on the Guardians. Cooper Criswell on the bump for the Red Sox. It's Carlos Carrasco on the mound for the Guardians. Carrasco kind of going full circle. I always like this when the guy starts on one team, gets traded, or moves on in free agents to another team, maybe even another team, maybe even has some troubles there, and then comes back, and all of a sudden it's closer to the same pitcher that we saw when it all started. And I think Carrasco might be a little bit ways away from that. But the thing is that I think the Guardians picked him up because he always pitched really well at home, throughout all that time. And here he is at home again. His last year with the Guardians was in 2020, and he was just 3-4, but he had a 2.91 ERA that season. He always had about a mid-3 ERA in all those years with the Guardians. He had 1 year where he had a 5.29, but other than that, mid-threes pretty much all the way through. Since then, though, last year 6.80 with the Mets. So this year 3.55 with the Guardians. He's gotten 12 2/3, allowed 5 runs, and struck out 11, but he has walked 9 batters. That kind of has been his problem, when he's had trouble. So he walked 1 batter his first outing, 3 the next, and then 5 the one after that. For Criswell, for the Red Sox, this is just the second time we've seen him this year. We saw him against the Angels. He allowed 2 runs over 5 innings. He's okay. He's not anything special, that's for sure. And the Red Sox, they're going to dig wherever they can to find starting pitching because they just seem to have problems all over the board. And I think for the Red Sox, we saw them start the season out west, and they kind of got off to that hot start. But, I think it was a bit of a mirage because I think those holes for the Red Sox are just so evident. I think, Verdugo, gone, who has added some punch to the lineup. And I think, it's Devers and everyone else as far as that side goes. And then for the pitching, it's just a shell of where they are. So I think what they have here is kind of like how the Cubs did it for many, many years and continue to do it at their convenience, which is it doesn't matter if they win or lose. They're just there to make a couple bucks as a business because they have a ballpark that people are going to come to regardless of how the team is doing. And while that's sad, it is a business. It might not be the business that we care about, in baseball, but, in betting and all those different things. But it's basically the business of showing off your product, which is your ballpark, charging top dollar for whatever you can, $75 to park your car or whatever they're charging at Fenway. I believe it's up in that range, if not higher now. But it's the sad state of affairs. I'll tell you what, it's also a sad state of affairs on the field. I'm going to take the Guardians, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.